Here we have the Screach TV box. On the front of the box you will find the LCD display and also the SCR number for the box and its MAC address. On the right of the box we have an SD card slot and two USBs, and on the rear we have the antenna, the LAN, the HDMIs, the audio outputs and the power. And on the other side there is a SATA port. So for your installation you'll need the aerial, the power supply and a HDMI cable, and an internet source, preferably on the Ethernet. This should be plugged into the venue's router or network on an open connection. So start by connecting the Wi-Fi aerial on the box, just screw that in, and then we'll go to the rear of the box and connect the Ethernet cable. And then the HDMI cable. Make sure to plug this into the HDMI out, and then connect the power cable. Next you'll need a digital RF modulator. Please see the manufacturer's instructions on how to set yours up, but for this one it's got a HDMI input and RF out. So we'll connect the coaxial cable to the output. And connect the power supply. And finally the HDMI output from the Screach box into the HDMI input. The other end of the coax cable should then be connected into the RF system within the venue. You may find there are multiple options. Next thing to do is plug in the power supply from the Screach box and also the RF modulator. Then go to each TV, select the right input and go through the tuning process. In the background the box will be doing its boot cycle, doing its checks, looking for a network, checking the API and also a systems check. And then the box will count down and you should start seeing some content. Once everything's up and running, you just need to tidy up all your cables, making a nice neat install. If site-wide audio is needed, a 3.5mm jack in the AV socket on the back of the Screach box will help you achieve this.